Hey guys. Hold on, can't remember how to do now. Hey. I'm teaching myself the piano. There's nothing else to do. And I have a piano now. Do you know that my great grandfather was such a brilliant man that he actually knew how to play the piano. He taught himself how to play all these, all these, all these instruments. So he could play like once he taught himself how to play the piano, he knew how to play all instruments. Do you know what my password is? The fuck are you talking about? That's why I can't. That's why I do not like setting shit up for motherfuckers. What password is he talking about? Password for what? My uncle, mom. Like sometimes like old people should just I don't know stay old and stick like like those. Haven't you guys ever seen those commercials where they say, "Hey, we have phones for old people and they have big buttons." Hey, and it comes with an OnStar or not an not an OnStar, but you know what I'm talking about, right? I'm okay, really. Like, I mean, why does he always have to text me? Like, damn, I dropped my freaking cigarette. I don't know how I do that. Like, damn, my hair's all fucked up. I look like I was having sex. And I was just teaching myself how to play the damn. Hi. Okay. I already knew how to play the clarinet. So my grandpa used to tell me these stories when I was a kid. Like, and so my 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 grandfather or my great grandfather could play the clarinet. He taught himself how to play the flute. So my aunt Bonnie wanted to play the flute, and he was like, okay. And he went out, bought himself a flute, and then taught himself how to play the flute, and then he taught Bonnie how to play the flute. I figured like before I could teach myself how to play Mozart, I must learn Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So yeah, actually that inspired me when I was a kid to play the clarinet. So I can actually play the clarinet really well. I haven't played in like years and stuff like that. Oh fuck this. Oh, like, I haven't played in years, but yeah. And my sister Amber is really good with the flute, like really good. I don't know. Damn, I look crazy as hell. That's what I hate about wigs. It fucks up your real hair. At least I don't have to fucking move my shit around. I'm looking crazy. Can't get my hairpiece right. Shit, just take the bitch off. Thank you for the likes. So I can play the clarinet, and I'm pretty sure I can play the soprano sax and the alto sax, seeing how they're basically the same. But I don't know how to play the and my sister, oh my god, Amber is so good at the flute that when she was a senior in high school, two flutists in the whole state of Minnesota were picked to play in the Ordway Theater. So yeah, that was a really amazing thing. Like Amber was one of the two flutists. That's how good. That's how good Amber is at the flute. Hmm. Oh, but I ain't no slouch with the clarinet either. Yes. So me and Amber both played, but we both played woodwind instruments. My great grandfather really had a thing for. Hey, um, had a thing for woodwinds. I think woodwinds like I don't know. I just like woodwinds. Does anybody play an instrument? It's kind of hard to come by seeing how they're taking the music out of the schools. Devastating. I'm not joking. Like music was a big part of my life. You play the flute? Are you good? I mean, I don't mean like that. Like, are you any good though? Trying to learn the guitar now? Okay. Like, what kind of like guitar? Like, I honestly really like the guitar. I just don't like when someone. I think it's so annoying when someone says that they're gonna learn the guitar and then they get like an amp and all kinds of stuff. No, bitch, you better go get yourself an acoustic guitar and sit your ass down and learn to fucking play the guitar. Don't be like this in your fucking in your mom's garage. It's just very annoying. Am I being is that mean the way I just said that? Does that make sense to anyone? Like sit your fucking ass down and fucking get a acoustic. I'm rude. Oh, it's rude. I'm sorry. I'm missing a third of my screen because I'm not upstairs and my phone's messed up. I'm not trying to be rude. I just think that's like until like I don't know. I just feel like the electric. Yeah, that I mean, to be honest, it's kind of like hi Pop Tart. No, I don't know what you were saying, like, but I just like I mean, if you're like a Santana, then go ahead and play on your electric guitar and amp and stuff. Thank you, baby. But thank you for the applause. It is meant for rock bands. Yes. Rock bands and yeah. I mean, if you like the guitar, that's cool and stuff like that. Just don't freaking teach yourself how to, play the guitar on it. I don't want to hear it. Just like I don't want my kid to play the trumpet. Like, here's the thing: I have no problem with people or the trombone. I don't want to hear that shit in my house. Brr, brr, brr. I don't want to hear that shit. I really do. Like, swear to God, like I really wouldn't encourage my nephew to play the trumpet because it pissed me off and it would be annoying. I would make him go somewhere for like you better go take your ass somewhere else to play that shit in the basement or something because I don't want to hear that shit until you're good. Otherwise, it's annoying. I know, right? And I'm so fucking serious. I know you're like, oh my god, like, no, I'm not squashing. I said take it to the basement. Like, if like some people look at me like, oh my goodness, you're just being so mean. No, fuck that shit. At least I'm encouraging something. But no, I don't want to hear that shit until you're good. I remember my cousin played the trumpet for like, okay, so me and my cousin are the same age. My mom and her sister were pregnant at the same time. Yeah, but my mom is a year older, and Gigi actually, the younger one, had her baby first. So Michael is 2 months and 1 week older than me. His birthday was actually just a couple days ago. His birthday's February 13th. All right, so the fuck was I getting at just now? See, I hear all this commotion up front, and I just don't like that. The fuck was I talking about? Holy shit, that's so weird. You know, my grandpa said a few, well, he just say something similar, like, I'd be like, Grandpa, Grandpa, and then if he didn't, like, respond to me or get to me in time, I'd be like, oh, I forgot. He'd be like, oh, I guess it wasn't that important. I used to hate that, and I loved it. Like, I mean, not love it, like, damn, what the hell's wrong with me? I feel like I'm stuttering. What was I gonna start? Something I was just about to say was about to make me, like, I don't know, I feel very, very, like, I don't know, uneasy. It's kind of strange. Ooh, do you guys want to see some like really scary stuff? What you doing, girl? Who is this? Who is this? I hate when people text me and I don't know what the fuck they are, and they're like, "Who? Like, what you doing, girl?" What do you mean? What the hell am I doing? So, what do you think this? What is this? It's like there's no air that comes through it, but it's like a fucking hole. And it's like in the fucking ground. What the hell do you guys? It's scary. What do you? Don't look at my fucked up feet either. Oh my gosh, I forgot about my feet. What the fuck do you think that is? What do you think that is? Swear. I bet there's fucking dead bodies in there. Look at, and it's like there's no air. No air goes in. And they're like, okay, and so there's a few of them that I know for sure. Like this isn't air either. I thought this was for a vent too, but it's not. What the fuck was in there? So yeah, this house is kind of like a mansion. Do you know that? Okay, this house is actually a side by side, but it's the biggest side by side I've ever fucking seen in my life. That was me that texted you, and you said my number. No, girl, that wasn't just now from a 651 number. No, someone just called me from